The thing that people don't know is that after every sermon for years, until he started preaching in multiple sites, Tim would have a Q&A after every service and invite people to stay and ask whatever questions they had that either arose from the sermon or that they just came with or whatever. And 100 to 200 people would stay after every service. And, for different reasons. Some people had real honest questions. Other people just thought, oh man, this is just too good of an opportunity to pass up an evangelical Orthodox Christian standing in the middle of Manhattan saying, hit me with your best shot. And they did. Every single week there would be, some hot button issue, and then, the foundation hot button issues. Do you really believe that Jesus is the only way to get to God? Do you really believe that people without Jesus are going to go to hell? Then there were all the subsidiary issues, but often Tim would say, in response to a question, he'd ask a question, do you think Jesus rose from the dead? And they'd kind of like, well, that's not the question I asked. And Tim would say, well, no, because here's the thing. If he did, then you have to re-examine everything in your life. But if he didn't, then I'm just spouting the hot air, and there's no reason for you to take seriously anything I say. It's just my opinion. So, you got to figure out first whether Jesus is who he says he is, and then come and ask that question, because it makes a difference to the answer. But he would always answer these questions. He would never shy away from them, no matter how hard it was.